Hello, Farlanders. My name is Kurt, and welcome back to Farlands or Bust. This is episode 845 of Farlands or Bust, coming to you live from day 40 of the Flobathon 2023 Subathon extravaganza disaster of a century. Indeed, it continues. I realize that the last official episode we had was from day 15, thinking, oh, that's probably the midway point, but now we're on day 40. We're recording this on Thursday, but this episode's coming out on Friday, April 21st, 2023. And if you've missed the streams, we surpassed 50,000 megabytes on the world save, and we're currently sitting at the beginning of this episode, 50,911.6 megabytes for the world save file. There are whispers and musings about the internet, saying the possibility that at 51,000 megabytes, but that's perhaps about when we would pass 7 million blocks from spawn. The last time we pressed F3 it was like 5.8 million or something like that, so it's entirely possible. Specifically, the longer the subathon, flobathon continues, the uncapped subathon, marathon, flobathon continues, we might just completely skip over the 6 million block of distance for F3 numbers. 5.765 million was the last F3 number. You may also be noticing a rough and tumble, a distinct gravelation of my voice. I'm sick and or allergic to the atmosphere. The last 2 days, conveniently, unsuspiciously, ever since I slept. Ever since I slept that one time in my life, ever since we went camping, we had a camping stream in my basement. Ever since then, this has happened. And as you can see now on the timer, I've removed, there's no alerts and there's no face cam right now, but the timer remains. We did dip below 1 hour, and we're going to dip below an hour again if current trends hold. But it's not going to end today. Or is it? But we'll see. Of course, subs and bits and tips all add time to the timer. Just like the time that's getting added right now, thanks to Timo Warner that I see. But sans alerts. Just like that. Who would have known? And Doc Gratis with the bits. Yeah, who knows, really? But I figured I would make a full-on episode for you YouTube watchers and podcast listeners who may have missed out on the last 35 days. 35 days? No, 25 days. It would be 25 minus the 15. Yeah, math. I'm not good at it. Of what you missed. We did have a little incident. Our Wolfie had a little incident. Careful, Wolfie! Oh gosh! Oh my god! What the heck? Okay. What in the world? He I guess fell in some lava. And then respawned right next to me in flames. I acted quick. I didn't even have my water bucket on my bar, but I acted quick I extinguished. And then fed Wolfie back to health. So that was a scary moment. That was a very scary moment indeed. But we fixed that. We figured that out. And then he promptly thanked me by once again jumping in front of my boat and getting me down to half a heart. So that happened again. But thankfully we found another golden apple this Flobathon, which I promptly had to eat because of being at half a heart. And then we rode a pig for an hour, and I'm gonna have to say that that is the worst idea we've ever had. I don't know if it's any different. I know it's different in current versions of the games because you can have a carrot on a stick and actually like direct the pig, but you're at the whims of the pig. Not only that, but everywhere the pig looks with its head, the game for whatever reason makes your head move in that direction. So I was feeling sick. I was feeling very sick. Spoiler alert, we tried to build an arena for this pig riding adventure, and we had different blocks on the ground. There was obviously dirt and sand and water, but then I had like some white wool blocks and a single cobblestone block, and we were all betting on what block at the end of the hour the pig would be on. Turns out the pig left the arena, and almost once again almost got me killed because it was also like the first time we've been awake overnight, over multiple nights in Far Lands or Bust. So yeah, we left the arena into an unlit area because I painstakingly lit this entire arena. Yeah, that was no fun. On top of defending myself against zombies and skeletons and spiders while riding a pig, I was also getting actually nauseous. Like not, haha, I'm nauseous, but like actually sick. Maybe that's what made me sick. That set off my immune system. Like, whoop. Gotta throw all the levels to maximum. Something's wrong. But yeah, it's not the jitteriness that gets me sick, it's the pig riding. So we will never, much like going to the Nether and some other things, we will never be riding a pig ever again. What else did I miss? Did I miss anything? I mean, outside of Far Lands or Bust, we did some fantastic paintings from Bob Ross Paintings, the girlfriend and I. Like I mentioned, we slept in a tent in the basement, very uncomfortably, overnight. We washed cars. We're building a Gundam. We got the Lego International Space Station. Rare, hard to find. And we also unlocked building a, not mobile, but a streaming cart for the garage, kitchen, and other on-the-scene streaming level of subscribers. So I've started building that together. I got the Rode Wireless Go 2 lavs. I literally just got in a laptop. I've never owned a laptop in my life. So I gotta figure that out. We just gotta find like what camera we're gonna use and like find the actual cart to put it all on. So that's interesting. A new era of streaming and content creation. I got my tuxedo in. I just got to get it tailored. We're going to have a black tie stream at some point. We're going to have another floating block of ice stream. Although with only an hour 33 minutes left on the clock, I don't know if it's going to take place during the subathon. Because the last floating block of ice took 14 hours to melt. We brought the Kurt Indeed channel back. I'm just uploading the GoPro vloggy lunch break stuff that I've been recording for the Flobathon Subathon. We did do 2 makeup streams. It turns out that I'm horribly afraid of getting makeup applied to my face, particularly around my eyes. Throws me into a panic. But then I also did the girlfriend's makeup. Which was the first time I've ever done makeup on anybody, for any reason. Oh, let's go to sleep. And awakeness. I forgot, we're recording an episode. I actually have to do the... have to. Who's making up these rules? Me? I'm a guy like me. I gotta do the snoring during the episodes. We have many new emotes, and new emotes to come. We've unlocked 40 total, and we have 5 free. We're gonna buy a trombone. I feel like this stuff had already happened by day 15, though. Same thing with the, because it was day 9. Day 9 is where the incident, which it will be referred to for henceforth, the incident occurred, which threw the whole thon into disarray. So yeah, a lot of this stuff with the last episode, I think people are up to speed on. Spooky noises, spooky noises. Smooth walking there, Wolfie. Oh, we did, one of the other things was to do an hour of Farlands or Bust without boats. Turns out, it ain't too bad. It feels faster, too. So really, I'm only now using boats for what are perceptively long periods of water, like this. But if it's just like a little doodle like that, I'll go around, or even just swim through it. A shocking development in the Farlands or Bust strategies. That was unexpected and different. Oh yeah, I guess I am also wearing diamond armor right now. I guess you guys would have missed that. Although it's worse for wear. I also had a diamond shovel, but that's long gone. That's a distant memory now. Yeah, we went mining for diamonds. And like the first 15 were easy to find, but the final 3 that we needed were very difficult. But yeah, we're clad in a full set of diamond armor. It once had us with a full 9.5 shirts, but with all the wolfy damage and skeleton attacks and random creeper attacks and just random fall damage I keep taking, we're down to 4.5 shirts. Still waiting on the Subaru to be fixed. They said tomorrow, the 21st, would be the day. But I haven't heard anything from them. So, I don't know how optimistic I am about that. Girlfriend's been driving the hearse to school. Which I guess we're getting use out of that. Oh yeah, we did invite a creeper into our hidey hole accidentally the one time. That was bad. I went out, there was a creeper sitting right next to Wolfie. I meant to run away, but I instead ran backwards and ended up falling back into the hidey hole doorway. And if he had exploded, it would have exploded my bed, and therefore my spawn point. Yeah, that was an exciting time. That was an exciting time. We also saw snow. We rarely see snow, but we did. And then there was one column of snow that was traveling upwards for some reason that I'd never seen in this video game. Well, that was weird. That was worth paying attention to. We did see another pink sheep. So now it's... Was it 2 or 3 now? I think we got 3. I think we got 3 pink sheep on this Flobathon. Excuse me. We've seen two 6-high cacti. 2 6-high cacti in the sky. There we go. That's a moist pig. I sure hope Wolfie got that one. We've seen all sorts of strange and unusual things. First time sort of situations in Far Lands or Bust. Even after 12 years. Oh. Well, that's something you could have done, Wolfie. Well, yeah, it did rain during the pig ride because we weren't sleeping overnight. And the weather resets every time you sleep. But since we weren't, it rained for like the last day of the pig ride, which was also adding to the nausea, was the constant rain noise. I was feeling nauseated. And just today, along with everyone else, almost everyone else, we lost our Twitter verified checkmark. Whoa! Hello! Spicy. I'm like, wow, this tree really has orange leaves. So yeah, so Twitter is once again turning out to be an embarrassment. And in space news, the Starship Super Heavy, whatever they're calling it, had its first, I guess you could call it a flight, that ended in its destruction. Its destruction and the destruction of the launch pad, mostly. And the surrounding nature area that surrounds the SpaceX facility in Texas. It definitely flew. Oh, we saw the Aurora Borealis. Had that happened? I don't know if that had happened. But the girlfriend and I, we saw the first time for both of us. There was the geomagnetic storm that happened in March. Was it March? Must have been March. Whoa, look at that weird thing. We saw the Aurora Borealis. It was real neat. We saw a Steve, which is some rare filament associated but not directly related to Aurora Borealis. That was cool. Even though it was cloudy, we got to see it. There's some active volcanology happening around this mountain. Whoa, that is a literal sheet of lava. Eat. What is a Steve? Hello. It's a superheated something electromagnetic velocitation energy something. It's just there was like one of the Earth's magnetic field lines like broke at that time, which is what caused the widespread Aurora Borealis. Strong thermal emission velocity enhancement. There you go. That's a Steve. Indeed. Did you talk about the paintings? We did do the Bob Ross paintings. We haven't auctioned them off yet. That's something that I feel bad we should have done to the audience who was there to watch us make them. But we'll have to do that. I wanted to do it so that then people tip the amount, and then it obviously would add to the timer. Announce it and do it tomorrow. There we go. Yeah, Farlands viewers and podcast listeners. We'll auction them off Friday, April 21st on the live stream. Probably, usually, normally in the afternoon times. I've not been as consistent as I would have hoped I could be. What with this sickness taking over my body and brains. So yes, Armo was kind enough to set up the auction bot in our chat. We have 2 original, one by Kurt J. Mack, one by the girlfriend. Acrylic on, what did we paint on? Canvas board. Taken from season 10, episode 1 of Bob Ross. I think that was the episode we did. I don't know. Let's go to sleep. And awakeness. I'm afraid I'm going to lose my voice, is one of the fears that I have. Oh, I did wear the wig. The girlfriend styled the wig as part. Look at this party going on. Party going on over here. The girlfriend styled the wig live on stream too. Expertly. Dav, apparently, is who we're thanking for the script for auctioning. We have a 1080 penis emote now. 2 emotes. Thanks to Willow Rose Dawn. And yeah, we're just walking to the Farlands. Like I said, we're blasting apparently the most time of any Flobathon and season of Farlands or Bust. A new era of progress. But yeah, at this rate, maybe it won't take another 12 years. Maybe it'll only take another 6 years. Could you imagine? What will you do with all that extra time? What will we possibly do with all that extra time? SnowRunner, yeah. Indeed. I'm having chat help me out with my memory of what has gone on that I need to update everybody on the YouTubes and the podcasts about. Oh. Oh, that could be Cheaty Snow. I don't want to go over that. Hello. Let's go this way. Was Little Mans after the last episode? What is Little Mans? Do I know Little Mans? I mean, there's the little Mans in the robot? Ugh, being an episode, I am talking a lot more than I have for the past 25 days. Ugh. Ugh. Particularly in my current state. Wreaking havoc. The little man's in the robot. Maybe we need to make a little man's emote. The tiny little plastic man. The Kurt Indeed channel? Did I mention that that's back? I think I did. Oh boy, here comes the delusional part of the Blobathon. Is this a spawner? For an episode? I don't know. It might not be. I don't see any of the cobblestone. Okay, I see the cobblestone. An episode spawner. The last spawner we found had a golden record in it, so we had to leave it behind. We had to leave it unearthed. Oh, this one is well and good buried. This one is fully submerged in sand. Alright, it's obviously a... Oh. Zombie spawner. Well, that doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. I thought it would... Oh, hello. No, no, please, don't get up. I know what I can do. Nope, not that. Oh, he's out. Listen, everybody. Just listen. Oh, there's still a guy somewhere around here. Brutal. Is there no chests in this one? Is this a no-chester? What a ripoff. My friends, I think it might be. Where's this guy? He ain't there. Oh, he's up there. My spoon. Oh, I didn't make another one of those. What a fool. What a foolish idea. Oh, I see. I see what you're about. Whoop, I almost killed myself with that one. That's a noise. No! Not a single chest. We got bamboozled. We got bamboozled. For that, they cease to exist. Alright, well, let's get the heck out of here. What a waste of our time. How do I even get out of here now? I say... Let's go, Wolfie. They don't like us around here. That jump. Oh, the cake. We baked. The girlfriend, let's be honest, the girlfriend baked and mostly decorated the Far Lands or Bust Minecraft cake. Another one! Oh, no, 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 no. This one ain't dry. Oh, we can blow it up. Huzzah. Why do I hear a skeleton? Hello? Ah, Wolfie. Oh, God, that scared me. It was Wolfie pushing me in. Ooh, another one. Woo, that's a good one. That's a real spicy meet the ball. All right. Well, the place is dangerous. Let's get Wolfie out of here. Let's get Wolfie out of the blast zone. Take the bread, maybe? Bread takes up so much inventory space, it doesn't stack. Which is why I prefer wheat. I'm gonna need more, sand, actually. Ironically. Ironically. Sure do hear a lot of stuff klingling and clangling around. Spooking me out. Saddles to ride more pigs? No. There we go, it's gotta be. We gotta set up the blast zone. Yee! Kablamo! Well, that was exciting. What's going on here? Whoa! Got him. We showed them. Oh, that's right. I'm like over encumbered with iron now. Another one? No. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm sure I forgot stuff. But, yeah. We're on day 40 of the Flobathon Subathon. Come check it out at twitch.tv/KurtJack. Subs, gift subs, bits, and tips all add to the timer, even if I'm not live or not, although I understand why you would want to do it while I'm live to see the reaction. Wolfie says, it's a blazing good time. Who knows when it'll... Like I said when I introduced it, if it keeps going on long enough, we just might reach the far lands. We'll just skip over everything. This hidey hole is oddly similar to the one we literally just started the episode with. But anyway, that's going to do it for the episode. Episode 845 of Far Lands or Bust. Thank you for sticking around, tuning in. I suppose apologies if you only watch the episodes or tune into the podcast. Everything has been stream-centric for good reason lately. And yeah, that's gonna do it. So I guess we said we'll auction off the paintings tomorrow, so I guess I have to do that. So tune in for that. And thank you, everybody, on Twitch and chat for the incredible support so far through the last 40 days. Well beyond my expectations. And I will see you next time. rough and tumble.